Are they messing with my head? So Aquarius is, I saw like a Cheshire cat, like a toothy grin, a smile when I felt the energy behind your cards, and your card is the Queen of Swords. So you're looking at someone and you're just thinking to yourself, are they messing with me? Is this a joke? And then the other thing that I saw too was like a rabbit, you know, like, are they taking me down a rabbit hole? Is the energy, is the message. Now let's pull some more cards and see if we can find out more information and figure out where this is going. So we got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is, you know, like marriage, potentially, is what this card traditionally means, but it's any kind of celebration. So you could be wondering, is this person leading me on? Are they playing me, right? Are they just taking me down this rabbit hole for the sake of, are they using me perhaps? Like, where are they going with this? Is what you're wondering. And then justice. I think you're wondering if this is good or bad. Should you say yes or no, right? So you're looking at somebody's behavior and you're really wondering if they're good or bad for you, if they're serious or not, what their intentions are. Let's see what's on the bottom. 10 of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, very interesting. So there is a question, this could be about a relationship. Are they leading me on? Literally, like with regards to, are they making me think they're gonna want marriage and then they're not, right? Are they like kind of like a trickster, maybe a player? Let's move the Lovers. So that might be the case for some of you, but it's a few cards down. And then these two cards, we've got Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Again, it's like, are they showing me what I want to see, but then later I'm actually getting the 10 of Wands. Like, I'm not really getting the 4 of Wands. What I'm actually getting is a heavy, burdensome situation. Like, this person ends up being like, I don't know, maybe you do marry this person, or you're going to marry this person, but then they end up being like a couch potato, right? And then that's the kind of the trick behind the grin. So there is some kind of a trick. Like, are you gonna get what you're seeing, or are you going to be stuck with the bag? That's what you're questioning. That's what you're wondering regarding someone's behavior. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards and see what else we get here, and then we're going to pull advice from you guys. So any other information about what's going on here with Aquariuses regarding the spread, regarding the toothy smile? It was kind of like very much like a Cheshire cat, you know, from Alice in Wonderland. Who is definitely a trickster, right? And then, oh, shit, okay. The Heart is the first card. Do they like me? Do they love me? Are they seriously in love with me? Again, it's like, or are they playing me? Are they gonna follow through with what they're showing to me with regards to their heart? Like, if they seem like they like me, are they gonna actually follow through with it? Or are they gonna ditch me? Pisces, am I gonna be just one of amongst many, or forgotten? Pisces, those are all kind of Pisces things. Last card here, the 5, and am I gonna end up struggling? Is this gonna end up being, like, basically, is this gonna end up sucking and being worth my time, or am I gonna regret it? That's what the 5 here is. Or am I gonna end up regretting, like, engaging this person? Okay, on the bottom we have the Torch, which is all about discovery. It's like finding out, but I don't think you can find out until you do it. You're not going to find out if this person's genuine or not until you actually give them a chance, because we've got the Torch, Gemini, and the King. It's like you got to put yourself in their shoes in order to know. So I think you're just going to have to play it out to find out. You're going to have to fuck around and find out in this case. We're going to pull advice, because I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with just leaving you guys with fuck around and find out. So let's pull advice and see if we can get anything else in terms of advice. All right. Any advice here for my Aquariuses regarding the toothy smile, the rabbit, all that stuff regarding this spread? Any advice for my Aquariuses? Okay. Something flipped too. There we go. Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so don't ditch this person. Definitely don't ditch this person. And don't do anything preemptive. Don't do anything preemptive. 7 of Wands is keep kind of doing what you're doing. There's no reason to change or like question. There's no reason to question or like really shake, rock the boat or do anything like that. However, you know, don't be completely invested. Don't be all in. Don't be all in. That's the Queen of Pentacles. For whatever reason, the cards are saying, you know, don't put your heart on the line. Don't be all in. But also, you're not necessarily going to, like, say this person's lying to me. Like, forget them, okay? Let's see what else we get. Well, shit. Okay, so so this may not be the end all be all. This might not be like your marriage potential, marriage material, okay? But the cards are still saying it's kind of worth it. It's worth it for what it's going to be. Just because something isn't going to be what you expect doesn't mean it's not worth your time. So it's don't put your heart on the line. Don't ditch this person. Try to play it out and just feel out the experience. It may be short-lived. Things might happen quickly and then it might be over, like a one-night stand, right? Like a quick fling or a crush, a summer crush. Like I said, this doesn't even have to be about a love romance situation. This just can be about a situation where you're not sure if someone's leading you to believe something, and if it's going to end up leading you, you're going to end up regretting letting this person like lead you in a particular direction. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can just be about whether or not you're gonna like sign up for whatever this thing is. But anyway, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the final card here, is saying stick around. Stick around. Let's see what else we get from the Oracle cards for advice, and we'll close out your reading. Any other advice for Aquarius regarding this spread? Any other advice here? What should Aquariuses be doing, focused on, aware of with regards to this person, this situation? What should you be aware of? Well, you should be actually keep your focus, your attention very much focused on this person. Like, you're not going through their phone to check their messages, but you're also not like being aloof. You're not just trusting that this person is like, you're gonna marry this person, that they're perfect, that they're the end all be all. I don't think you're supposed to set expectations, but also, you can do whatever you want. But the advice is keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open and don't do anything yet. So we've got the mouth, we've got honey, the eye, and Saturn. So conversations, you might want to broach a conversation about, well, what people like, what people are interested in, because this might actually reveal some things that are important. So the eye and Saturn is seeing some hard truths, okay? Seeing some hard truths. And the way you can see some hard truths is by asking some interesting questions. These questions are like, who do you like? What do you like? What are your fantasies? What gets you going? That's honey with the mouth, is talking about stuff that you are attracted to, that's gonna kind of open the door and broach the subject for some hard truths that maybe you've already been suspecting because you're the Queen of Swords and you've already been kind of looking at this person with kind of like a raised eyebrow. But if you broach the topic in this way, you'll find out the hard truth and you'll see that harder side of this person. Let's see one final card here. The number 8, okay. The number 8, Aquarius, interesting. So, the number Aquarius is potentially like, we're going to be friends with benefits. It's not like we're going to be married. And the number 8 is a very weird number because it can mean two things. It can actually mean letting go of something, but it can also mean protecting something. So in this case, or an abundance of something. So in this case, I think that what you'll end up deciding after you see this person's like not so much like harder side. I'm going to say like their hard side, because that's what Saturn is. You'll decide to be more like friends with benefits. You'll decide to keep things more to your benefit and non-traditional with Aquarius here too. So making it work for you, talking about it is going to help reveal what the situation actually is. That's all part of the advice. Okay, Aquariuses, that is your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. And also check out Patreon if you want to support what I do, support my work. Links for that are below. I'll see you guys next time.